There's nothing there. Hello all. Well, it's trying to snow here at the moment. It'll be the first time ever if it snows that I've been fishing in the snow. You can't really see the difference between those two rods at the moment, but the nearest one, it's got a 3-hook Sheppy rig on with a new underwater camera in it, and the other one is a Portsmouth loop rig with they've all got rag on. Hello everybody. I'm going to be fighting against the conditions today because we got. That's it. There's a bit of a wind blowing, so I don't know how that's going to be affecting the noise. So that's my first cast out. Hang on a minute. Let's see what I can do about that. I don't know what's happened. The phone's too far over. Hang on. There you go. That. How's that? Really? Go away. Right, there you go. That should. That's as good as I can get it now, I think. Really, Callum? It's not snowing here yet. Well, I'll say it's not snowing. There's little white bits drifting down in front of me. Okay, good. Thank you. So we've got little bits of white rain falling, but it's so small you can't even see it, I don't think. Hang on, you don't want to look at the sky. There you go. So there's the beach and the rods. So that's the first cast out, and they're both knocking a little bit, but it could be the wind because there's quite a big wind blowing at the moment. Hello everybody. Sorry I can't say hello to you individually. You're in my little box and I'm sitting here because the wind's already blown the tripod over already, but I've got the tackle box sat on one of the legs, so it shouldn't blow over. There's lots of people down here walking the dogs. Yeah, all the dogs are sniffing where I baited up. I guess there's a little bit of ragworm juice on the floor there. Yeah, that one just weed on the juices. So I'm a bit nervous about throwing out a new underwater camera, but I wanted to see if I could get any footage, any daytime footage for a change. Because that last time, on the last camera that before I lost it, that was on in the night time. So I bought another one after Mrs. B told me to, and I thought, yeah, why not? I haven't really given it a good go yet. So hopefully out there it's all sand. There you go. You might be able to see the... No, you'd have to zoom into those rod tips to see the difference to them. So I've got a 14-foot Cobra and a 15-foot Cobra. You'd probably see it better, the difference, if I moved down more level with them. But yeah, there's definitely some little somethings going on. I bet it's crabs. So I bought some ragworm for Baits for Us this morning, and they're all quite small. So I guess I'm going to be just chasing the bait all day. I'm only fishing here for about 4 hours until it gets dark, and then I'm going to go back. Hello, Deck, I'm fine. Just waiting for my first bite. These cobras don't show the wind up too much, but it is blowing over my left shoulder. Yeah, it's sort of blowing. Well, it's coming from the northeast, I think. Yeah, it's definitely, that looks like crabs that's having a little nibble on them. I was quite pleased with the distance I got on the 15 foot though, but that's aided by the wind today. And this is the first time ever that I've had the two of them out together, both rods. I'm loving them. Alright Chris, don't worry. At least you popped on, thank you very much. Oh, that's better, the sun's come out. Look at those rods are shiny, lovely. Yeah, I think I'm turning it into a tackle top. So I've got two cobras, both with pen battles and both with the same braid on. Oh, whatever. Oh, I love the look of those cobras in that tripod. Definitely turning into a tackle top. Oh, by the way, my Canon didn't work today. It worked at home, but as soon as I bring it down here, it didn't work. So, more investigation needed. At least I know it's not died a death yet. Yeah, there's definitely something having a go at those worms. This is cool. I wasn't expecting to catch a damn thing today, so at least we know there's life out there. Just crabs though. What's the crabs doing in the winter? They should have cleared off. Wow, there's loads of people on the beach today. I'm the only one, well, apart from a guy down there who's fishing. We're the only two that sat still. Everybody else is walking up and down, getting their exercise. Exactly. 44 watching and 17 likes. Thank you, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done. I thought I'd fish up the beach today rather than down the bottom so that everybody could get under my lines. I guess it won't be long before I'll have to bring the 3-hooker in, the one with the camera on. And by the way, I'm doing a video on the phone as well, so if you see me talking to the phone, that'll be for the video. Do you know what? When the wind stops, it's lovely. It's quite still on the water, so you never know, there is a chance of catching a fish. Hey, there's always a chance here if you chuck something out. Well, I don't know why that's moving so much. I've got a lot of waggle up there. but I'm not going to do anything about it now. There's loads of people on the beach. Probably loads of fish in the sea as well, but not on my hooks. Gonna have to watch out for the dogs today, so I've got the bait. I've only got ragworm anyway. I've got it in my bait box that I'm sat on, so the dogs can't get to it. Yeah, sorry, I can't see your comments very well because the sun's in my eyes. Delwyn, I think that is. Hello. Nah, the white rain stopped for the minute. But we never get it very much here. But there's always a chance with this northerly wind blowing it down. Yeah, there's no sign of fish on there yet. Hello, dog. Hello. Oh, she won't let you come here. Yeah. Exactly, you're going to lick me to death, aren't you? Eh? Eh? Yeah. You lovely. Go on then. Cute little dog. I don't know what it was. Little dog. Very little dog. Little black ball of fluff. There's some geese flying over. The old Brent geese. I guess it won't be long before they're going to be thinking of heading back. That's my first cast out, so I haven't had a chance to look yet. Andrew. I thought for a change I'd chuck it out first before I went live. It eases the stress in my little mind. Right, I'm going to think about doing some baiting up then. Hello, Vinny. Yeah, I think I'll go and bring that, the camera. I don't know what happened then. Everything died. But you're back. Right, I'm going to go and bring the small rod in, the shorter rod, and see if I can get the camera in. To bait up, that is. there you go. Got the camera back. And I've got a deadlift on it to help me bring it in. And a little thread. You still live? Yeah, good. All the bait's gone. So I guess there's more crabs out there than I thought. Blooming things. I think with the next cast, I'll just chuck it in the little gutter at low tide, because it's showing up down there. It looks nice and deep. We're going to go down that way a bit. Go on, you've got plenty of room.
Thank you. I'm just looking to see how high it was. Oh yes, right, I have to see that. Might be in my
one is quite close in now. I only chucked that one about 15 to 20 foot out. Right. I'll go check the other one now. And I'll put the crab back while I'm down there. Oh, don't put that too deep. Just crabs. Four little rags on both hooks there. So let's see how that goes. Oh, I'm loving the distance on that 15 footer. That flew out. Right. Hello everybody. Sorry I can't say hello individually. Yeah, so am I. It's freezing, isn't it? Right. Before time moves on too much more and all the fish start coming in, laugh out loud. I better. If I can find me crisps. Pork pie and crisps. Gotta love a bit of gin eating crisps when you're cold. Don't worry, Kev. Right. I'm going to stuff my face. That should bring the fish on. Well, if you know me, I love fishing in bad weather. Oh, what's the matter with that thing? I just had a little crab, that's all. And that was my first cast. So this is my second cast. You nearly always find me on the beach when there's nobody here. Well, at least I know today the bait's out far enough to be with the fish. So all I can do, keep chucking out some fresh worms and see if I can catch anything. Like I say, I'm not expecting it because it's daytime. But I'm out. By the underwater camera of the day. Well, that's the point. I better bring that back in soon. I only chucked it out into the gutter out there. I don't want it all to get buried. Just waiting for my first fish bite. I thought I might have got a little bite on the other one, as it's nice and close in. I thought there'd be some little fish in there. Yeah, the wind seems to be picking up. Didn't look at the forecast. Just asked Mrs. B if I could go fishing, she said yes. So here I am. First time in a few days. Yeah, there's a few firsts here. That should do for a nice trying to get myself a nice thumbnail. I might be turning it into a tackle top. What do you think, guys? Yeah, that looks good. Look at those dark clouds, look. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at that short rod. I'm a bit worried about it being so close in. I love the way I call it the short rod. about there. Baits were completely untouched. So I've chucked it out a bit further. So, let's have a coffee, see if that'll bring a bite in. So there's no fish feeding close in, and I mean really close in that gutter that forms down at low tide. How's the sound with regards to wind noise today? Any comments, people? They're, whatever it's called, the sensations, I think it's called Thai sweet chili or something. Right, thanks, Carl. Girls, your mum wants you. So like I say, it's really difficult fishing in daytime here. But I wanted to try the rods out in daytime. So I've never fished both rods together. And I wanted to try that new camera in daytime to see what difference it makes. And if it was still on and working, I might have caught the crab having a go. Even that would be something. But at the moment, I don't want to lose the thing. All right, Frugo. Yeah, it normally drops out on the beach, doesn't it? Mrs. B's feeling a bit better. And she thinks it's working a bit. She's got a bit of a sore back at the moment, where they put the needle in. I brought my shouter with me, but I didn't bring any buckets to put the stones on. I think I'll just stay without it at the moment. The pearly pedal's got something going on it, on the far rod, which is the longer one, but that doesn't look fishy either. There's probably crabs then. But hey, I've got a chance, haven't I? As soon as the tide turns and the water starts moving, you never know your luck. Is that other chap still fishing? No, it looks like he's packed up. Yep, there's nobody down there now, so I'm the only idiot fishing. That tells you something, doesn't it? Cheerio, Nicola. Did you? Well done. I don't do early mornings myself. $105 watching and 69 likes. Thank you, people. Yeah, that pulley rod's moving around a bit. I wonder if there's... It doesn't look like seaweed. It's not fish though. Not yet. It's nodding a bit though. But considering it's out of the Isle of Wight. Oh, look at that. Caught the camera. Ha ha. That's probably just the wind then. As the wind seems to have picked up. Yeah, we've got a bit of a blow going through. I don't know why this phone keeps moving so much, but hey, it does. If I was that bothered, I'd have to take it off and do something up. I might do later. See me, I'd be quite happy to catch a whiting out here today. Like I say, it might be easier to put the shelter up. That way I could take the wind off the tripod. But then the shelter would probably get blown away. Hello, Janice. Did she really just call her dog Fluffy? Yeah, she did. Looks like the fish are going to play hard to get with me today. But then they always do with me. Try to bury the legs in the top bit. See if that'll help. Seems to be. Right. Go on, fish. Sorry, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Fluffy's gone, so don't worry about it. Yeah, the crabs are out again, aren't they? What are you looking at? Not me then. That big hound looks a bit like a cross between a Labrador and a worse German Shepherd, doesn't it? Oh, here comes a fluffy thing. Something about with these dogs. You've left your ball behind, you muppet. There's nothing there. I don't know why everybody's sniffing there. It's probably where I baited up and some of the juice has dripped down. Pick your ball up, dog. Come on, get it back. This all will. You want to throw it? No? No? Whatever. Might be nice for the dog. Nah, do you know what? I reckon these beach showers get blown away in this wind. Any more dogs coming? No, not for a while. It's going to be dog-free zone. No, I haven't had a fish yet, just had a little crab. Yeah, it is, Bill, isn't it? Like I said, I had reasons to come out, so I need to check the camera, see if it's still switched on. As it's a new one. I haven't got any confidence in it yet. Be an absolute bonus if I caught something today. But like I say, it was my first time bringing both of the cobras down. I couldn't fit them in my mustard, yeah, it is a bit breezy in my mustard quiver. Well, if you're complaining about the breeze, maybe I should do something about putting the bivvy up then. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Things I do for you lot. Right, about there should do ya. Wow, this is difficult. Good job on what the Autistic Anglers video on how to put a beach shelter up in the wind. Right. Excuse me a minute. I'll move you in a minute. Just give me a second to get this thing up. But some days I'm never on top of anything, mate. So lucky you. Oh, why is this a nightmare today? Other than it just is. Right, tell me the wind's better for you. How's the wind noise now? Is that better? Don't you moan about the tripod, about the shelter flapping. I'll sort that out in a second. Right, shelter's up. Is that better for you without the wind? Or do you need to come back a bit? Come on, people. Is that better now? I've put the shelter up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look, the shelter's just here, look. You're just there. So you're in the side of the shelter. Not quite inside of it, if you know what I mean. Hang on, you're outside it again. You're almost level, that'll do. Right, back to fishing. Hang on. Better get all my stuff in. Just to stop the hounds getting on it. Hey, talking about hounds, it shouldn't be long before the smooth hounds are in. Just a matter of weeks now. Ha 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 ha! Hello, Smash. Yeah, well, I'll put a load of stones on it. So hopefully... Alright, let's just settle it in the... It is busy. It's heavy with walkers and dog walkers. You're fine! At least somebody's worried about the lines, that's kind of them. But of course I can't see it, it's braid. Very thin. Fluffy is coming back. I'm trying for a fish. Hang on. Right, I'm trying for anything. Hello, I've been here about an hour. I've come out today just to fish in daytime so that I can try my new underwater camera. And I want to compare both of the cobras together, the 14 foot and the 15 foot. And it's exactly as I thought. The 15 foot flies, and so does the 14. But I absolutely love them. So I'm going to keep them like I've said to myself. The 15 foot I'll use to go if I want to go longer distance. And the 14 foot can be the general one. Thank you. 121, 124 watching. I think that's the most I've had watching. So thank you ever so much. Hello. There's a funny knot going on the far rod, the 15 footer. Still not fishy though, is it? It's just nodded up and down. But I'm not going to pull those baits in so quickly this time, as there's no fish bites. Thank you very much, John. Well, I didn't see anybody walk past in shorts. I was concentrating on my fishing. I know that the lady up there that walked past, she didn't have shorts on. She had leggings on, the same colour as her legs. Yeah, still not getting any fish bites. Just crab and other stuff. But it'd be fascinating to see if we can see anything on the camera. The last time I had an underwater camera, a Go Fish camera some years ago, I got a little video of a out here. But I don't, the water's clear at the water's edge. So if I manage to get the camera back home again, and if everything's worked, then I'll have to have a look-see. Like I say, I don't know if the blue light was flashing as it was meant to be, so it said it was recording all right. But I don't know if the battery's going to last. I don't know anything about that camera yet. Of course I know how to use it. It's the third camera I've had. But what I mean, that specific one. I didn't check it yet to see if it was still recording. I'll do that next time I bring it in if I think about it. So, I bought some heavy duty lead lifts for it. I'm hoping that that might help. We'll see. Yeah, those three guys are from the same family. You can tell they are. They all look the same. Anybody else fishing? No, there's nobody else stupid enough to, is there? I mean, why would you fish winter in the daytime? Janice, I've got 113 viewing and 99 likes. Thank you. So thank you, everybody. 114 now. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and just count those. I'm going to sit here and contemplate. Oh, thank you very much, Landlocked Sea Fishing. Thank you. That's very kind of you. $102 likes. Thank you, people. And 100 and what's that? 70. 117. Really, Kev, sir? I don't know why people call me a legend. I'm just out fishing whenever I can. And doing videos and live streams. Don't know how that makes me a legend. I can't sing. I've never been able to sing. I just screech and holler, basically. I do love my music, though. Still not getting any bites. So there's no fish. It's just ragworm. Fresh ragworm. I bought it this morning from Baits R Us. It's a brilliant company. Hey, look, I don't care. If they want to dislike, let them dislike. Still means they've watched it. They're allowed to dislike if they want to. Past caring about them. All I care about is all you lot that really appreciate my fishing. And I appreciate you lot as well. And by the way, if anyone wants to put their links up to their own channels, you can do. I really don't mind. Especially all the young people. I love helping the young people, the newbies. Yeah, I was just looking out in the channel out there. We've got an anchoring area for all the big oil ships and everything that's going into Southampton. And at the moment, they're all pointing straight on to me. I guess the wind's turned them round. They're anchored out. It's not the NAB. Blimey, I can see the NAB tower. Wow! You won't be able to see it if I point you to it. You can only see it on a really clear day. And I didn't think that this was a clear day. But I can see the damn thing. Woohoo! That's alright, Essex Forager and Fishing. Wow, 116 watching and 111 likes. Thank you, people. There's a bit of sun. Hey, you might be able to see on the tips. I've put some tape on, some Mighty Bright. I've tried all the colours and the red works best. For me. Sorry. I have to keep saying that. Because I like it, doesn't mean everybody else will. Right. Thank you very much, Martin. Well, it's not so cold shouted from the wind in the bivvy. Well, I'm not actually in the bivvy, I'm just using it as a windbreak. But the coldness today for me is the north wind. It's bringing out... I'm on Easterney Beach in Portsmouth. The cold wind's bringing the cold down, the temperature down. The only trouble is, carp bait's really expensive. Is it Essex? Well, I had a little bit of white rain earlier. Just a very, the smallest amount of flurry. Somebody said it looked like dandruff on the lens. And that's about all we get down here. I've got a theory, because we're surrounded by the water, it's something to do with all the salt in the air, but I have no idea. Sorry, that's moved. Oh, really, Kevin? This is actually quite pleasant sat here now. It was a great idea to put the shelter up. Thank you, whoever moaned about the wind noise. That was really kind of you. Because it's helping me as well. Now that's a funny looking dog. Very pointy ears. I don't know what that one is. Very skinny as well. Come on. Do you know what? I'd love to catch a dab. I've had a little place this year already, but I haven't had a dab yet. Is it? Funny. From this angle, it looks like it's got a bull terrier nose, but... Yeah, don't get me going on identifying the dogs, otherwise we'll have to have a little dog identification. Oh look, 116, 116, 117, 117. Woohoo! Thank you, people. Yeah, it did look a bit like a pharaoh hound, didn't it? Right, so I'm going to have another coffee. No, I'm not. I can't find the coffee. Here, I've got it. Oh. Oh, there you go. The watchers are beating the likes now. Come on, likes, you can do it. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. I'll turn you towards east the nudist beach a bit. You won't be able to, let me see if I can zoom you. Oh, I can zoom you in. Zoom you in that way. Look at all those people up there. Look at all those people up there, look. Loads of them. Wow. This camera's quite good, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Now I can't zoom back out again. Yes, I can. There you go. Back to the tips. Hang on. Zoom out a bit more. Have I zoomed out fully? No, I haven't. I'm using my phone. I'm trying to use the phone anyway. It's a Samsung S7. Little scruffy dog. Hello, dog. Hello. You coming to say hello or not? No. I haven't got anything for you. It's all in here where you can't get it. You're not even listening to me, are you? Where's on? Where are they? There they are. Another bit of wind going past. There's another dog going past. Definitely on dog watch, aren't we? We're not on fish watch, that's for certain. Yes. Apparently there's some place around as well. That kid just threw his round frisbee and went in the water. He ain't going to get that back. Hello, Al. I'm doing fine. I haven't had any fish bites, but I've had a little crab. I would go rescue it for him, but I can't be bothered. It's not out far. It's out far enough. Yeah. Somebody's there with his wellies on. Let's see if he tries to go in. Yeah, he's not going in far enough. What do you reckon? Shall I go and see if I can help him? you from me. I thought there was a log line on the beach. It was my blooming mud bag. No, it's too far out. Right, back to fishing. $122 likes and 117 watching. Thank you, people. Ooh, couple of big Alsatians here. That's a shaggy one. The one that's following looks a bit older. Yeah, they do look a bit like it, don't they? So, time for a bait check, I think. Try the Fiuca first. Grabs a bit of the bait. Still got the camera. You have to unscrew it to see if it's still recorded. No, it stopped. That's cool. I can take it off the line now. Battery's run out. And that's unusual. Camera lives to take another day. Woohoo! Just hope I've got some footage on it. Yeah, it's a lot windier out there than it is in this shelter. Nothing for you, dog. It's all over here. Hello. Thank God, there's a couple of people swimming down there. Bloody idiots. Right, another 3-hook shepherd rig going out. Alright, that's a high.
You videoing the rod? You're not videoing the rod, no?
Wow, fingertips are getting cold now. Hello Rachel, hello everybody. So, fresh bait out on the 3-hook sheppy rig, and I brought the camera in. Whew. You're not listening to her, she said that way, not this way. Ah! Is that your ball? This one your ball? Stupid dog forgot its ball. Looks like it's going to rain if you ask me. But it'll probably be that white rain we had earlier. Nah. There's some clouds about, that's it. Time for coffee. See if that brings a bite in. Right? Uh-oh, what's that in the water? Is that a seal? Or is that a dog? There's something in the water just down there. It's big. I'm sure I saw it moving. It's in one place. No, it's definitely moving. It's not wood. It's swimming, whatever it is. That, I can't see what that is. It's too big for a bird. No, it is a bird. It's a big bird. What the hell's that? That doesn't look like a cormorant. Its neck's not big enough. It's not dived down. No, it just did. There you go, it's a cormorant. That's all it could be, really. Especially out here. It was too far out for a dog. Is it a seal? Is it a fish? No, it's Nemo. I'll have this coffee and then I'll go and bring the pudding rig in. Because the line's a little bit slack. I don't mean I got a slackline bite either. I just haven't moved it for a while. Right. Let's go and have a look at the other rod then. You lot can carry on with the dog watching. Good. Great. There's a lot of people down there. Oh, look at this. The splashdown clip failed. For some reason, it looks like it's rotated. Yep. Okay. Time to change rigs then. That one didn't work. Can't even get the weight off of it, look. For some reason, it's not lined up. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, it happens to me a lot. So, what rig was that? That was the pedal rig. Oh, I have a couple of those. Oh, do you know what? What the heck? Gonna chuck one out with some coloured beads on it. And not green and black this time. All sorts of different colours. Yellows and reds and greens and all sorts of stuff. What's this one? Yeah, this is a yeah, it wasn't. They're not pulley pedals. They're Pompey loop rigs. I have a feeling this one won't fish either, but hey, get some baits in the water. Do, 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 do. Get on the clip. Right. Let's untangle that. Bring that back over to the rod. Bring the rod over to the rod vest. Let's unhook the camera. Right. Get the worms and bait up the hooks. She's got an imp on. Wow. Like I said earlier, I've got cold fingers. So there we go, fresh bait's out. Good grief, 137 likes. Thank you, people. $102 if you're watching. And 139 likes. Woo! Wow. Cold fingers. Hello, Dave. Not at the moment. We had a very small flurry earlier this morning. Sorry, lunchtime. So that rig should have unhooked all right. Well, I know it would have unhooked. It was only on an imp. I don't know what happened to that clip. I'll have a good look at that when I get home. It obviously, you can see it wasn't lined up, so it wasn't going to disappear into the hole. You know, the little blade part. Never mind. I'm trying anyway. I've got fresh baits going out all the time. And the numbers are going down, 98, 97. I wonder who's gone live that's taking my figures away. 96, there we go. Oh, I don't care. Battery power 15%. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's why a stupid connector came out. Nope, didn't matter in. I don't know what happened then. Ah, it's because the rugby's on, is it? I just reconnected the backpack. Where did I put my coffee? Oh, there it is. And for some reason, the battery pack was disconnected. I hope it charges up. I've got another battery pack anyway. I can't see, it just says 15%. Yeah, what fish? Certainly would show you the fish if I can catch some. Yuck, that coffee was cold, I can have another one. Well, I was quite surprised when it said the battery was just about to die. Because this battery pack has been fine. There's no reason. Yeah, it dropped out again, Kev, so sorry. It always does on the beach. Not a lot I can do about it. I can't change my provider. Well, I could, but I'm not going on contract. I'm with GiftGaff, so they use O2. So I'm on 4G down here. Wow, that looks nice out there. And by the way, I got quite close to that cormorant, and it was a massive bird. I haven't seen one that big before. He was diving down right near where my line was as well, so there was something down there he was looking for. There's not as many people on the beach at the moment. We had loads earlier. What are those two doing? That looks awfully like they're getting ready to go. No, well, they're going to do some physical jerks, are they? Or don't know what they're doing. That Pharaoh dog's coming back. Right, how are we doing now? Still 15%. Did you get it back?
No, 7-1, but thank you.
Okay. What dog they got then? Where's it gone? Damn it. It dropped out again, stupid thing. Right, let's have a look at the rod tips. So we've got fresh worms out there, and there's no fish. Thank you, George. I was trying to see the dog. Yeah, there's this Phoenix one. Hello, Reese. Hi, Mick. And the rods are jumping around. Thank you, Richard. Well, I don't think that's a fish. It's just the Eastleigh by the Marine Barracks, Reese. Hello, John. Yeah, I wouldn't bother coming down here, mate. There isn't a single bite I've had yet. I've had a little crab and that's it. How did you get on last night, by the way? Reese, how did you get on last night? Oh, okay. We're doing a dog watch down here at the moment, mate. Trying to identify all the species that go past. Best one so far was a Phoenix dog that went past. And Fluffy. Oh, good grief, we've got a little white ball going like a rocket. Looks like a young spaniel type. So many dogs and dog walkers down here, mate. The beach was packed earlier, or it is again. Oh, they are. They're getting into swim gear. These two people up here that I thought were up to something. Oh, yeah? Did you, Ricky? Were you on Vicky Pier? All right. Well, it's a bit difficult fishing at the moment. I would have thought you might have had a bass there, though. Yeah, I was hoping for a little flatfish or a dab, or a whiting, but I haven't had a single fish bite yet. Yeah, same here. I've had a little crab, and that was it. Yeah, but the thing is, it's winter fishing, isn't it? But I came out during the day because I just wanted to try some stuff out. I wasn't really expecting to catch something, but there's always a chance. I've had the occasional whiting here in the winter during the day. But like I say, yeah, it is. Of course it is. It's Sunday afternoon. Everybody's out over there. Ah, they're walking underneath the line. Because it's really high. Because the beach slopes, but they're 14 foot and 15 foot. Don't worry about it. That's why I keep an eye on the line to make sure the line's high enough. Even if they're down by the water, they don't hit it. One silly little fish, that would have been nice. I'm here until just as it starts getting dark. Because I haven't got any lights with me today. And like I keep saying, I just wanted to come out for a little daytime session. And I don't do early in the mornings. I've got too much stuff to do at home. My little routines. Oh, we've got some more dark stuff behind us. Black clouds, I mean. Right, how's the old battery doing? It was on 15%, it's on 16% now. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what time that came undone. Never mind, it did, didn't it? No, there's nobody else fishing. Just me. Crikey, those people have got in just their shorts, swimming. You should be able to see them. The other side of the tripod, yeah. Bloody idiots. Hang on a minute, that's not fair. We live in an elected dictatorship. They can do what they want as long as they don't do whatever the government tell them not to do. Really, Kevsa? Well, I'm looking. What's that I can see? I can see Worthing from here. And it doesn't look that grey over at Worthing. In fact, the sun's shining over that way. I can't see, and beyond there, it just goes into like the distance. So like I say, there's some nasty grey stuff over my shoulder where the wind's coming from. So what are we doing on time? Let's have a look. We are 3:15. 19 minutes past 3. So I guess I've got about, what, an hour and a quarter left? And then you can all go watch Reese when he comes out. Not a lot happening with those rod tips. Not a lot I can do about it really, is there? No, I haven't had a single bite. Loads of crab nibbles, but no fish bites. Not yet, anyway. Like I say, I've got about an hour and a quarter. Hello, something's happening up there. I don't think that's fish, though. Yeah, never know. There might be something. I've got everything crossed. They're doing a little dance routine at the moment. No, it's not. The crabs are eating it. Well, like I say, the good thing is I've got the underwater camera back. So I can investigate that, see if it recorded anything. And we can go on from there with that one. Obviously, I'm going to try not to lose this one. Hello, there's another fisherman turning up. So he's turned up now. And he's obviously going to fish up to high tide then. See you later, Reese. Got a blue tackle box. Yeah. Don't know who it is. Oh, hello, Chris. Yeah, thanks very much. Cheerio, Valerie. Keep it nice and family friendly on here for all the newbies and the young people. Where do you live then, Chris? Are you local? Yeah, good luck, Reese. I hope you catch more than I have, mate. Chris ATV, do you live local to me? By the way, Reese, I like your new logo. So another little doggy, little black ball of yeah, it certainly is fishy, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. I'll have one, Reese. So 93 watching, 155 likes and 1 donation. So thank you ever so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Okay. Well, welcome to the chat. It's a good community. And don't forget, you can put your channel up, people. No, what's happened there? I didn't want to zoom out. Put your zooming out for you, muppet. 17%. Right, so it's still going up a little bit. We might be lucky. There's a little bit of blue sky behind the clouds over there. And like I say, just that one guy that's setting up down the beach. He's in front of the Yompa statue. Oh, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Who was that? Who was that? That was... Oh! Thank you, Reese. That sounds to me like there's some rain falling on the shelter, but I can't feel it. Oh! Is that a fish bite on the long one? No, surely not. No, surely not. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's looking lovely and sunny out of the channel. All those boats are shining up now, nicely now. But it's not looking too nice here. Worthing's in lovely sunlight, and something beyond it. There's a big tower block down there or something I can see. I don't know. I'm getting on fine. Just haven't had any bites yet, Matt. I've had some crab bites and I bought in a little crab earlier. Just waiting for my first bite. There's something happening on the long rod, but I don't think it's fish. It's not vibrating enough. It's not. It's not got that sort of electrifying thing going on it. God, that wind's picking up. Blooming cold wind at that. Alright, bloke's put his tripod up. So his tripod's down on the sand and he's up on the top. So he's obviously staying till high tide, I'd suggest. I'm not. I thought I'd just fish low tide up for 4 hours. Yeah. Like I say, I'm only fishing low tide up for 4 hours. So I didn't want to stay out in the dark tonight. No reason for it. Well, there is. I wanted to get home for the Sunday roast. Definitely something going on the longer rod. But it could be the wind. You can feel it. Picked up. But like I said earlier, the cobras don't normally show any wind bites. Wind bites? I'm very tempted to go and have a look at that long rod, you know. If it carries on like that, I will. I wasn't going to check my baits just yet. It's a little staffy, grey one. It's funny you don't see many staffies on the beach. Good grief, there's all sorts of dogs turned up.
Hugo, come on. Hugo! Hugo,
Jolly good?
come here. Hugo! Hugo!
Right, I was too busy watching Hugo. What's going on the rods then? That long one's, I don't know. Really not sure about that. It's making some movement, but it's not looking really fishy. Not really fishy anyway. It's not going to do it anymore now, is it? Yeah, I didn't realise I was going to be competing with the rugby today. Not a big rugby fan myself. Thank you. Thank you, Shuggy. I've got all my winter clobber on and I've put my shelter up as a bit of a wind, what do you call it? A windbreak. And I think that's the first, probably have you reckon? Right, do you know what? I'm going to pull that long rod in. See if there's anything on it. Nah, nothing there. Don't worry about it. There's nothing else the dog can get to.
Okay.
I'm a dog owner too, so
So like, where the picture sandwiches?
they're in the box. Yeah, released. No fish on it. No sign of fish either. Just crab activity. That's all I'm getting today. And I'm losing my fake needle. Here it is. Yeah, wind's coming through. It's horrible out here at the moment. So I press plate out on the loop rig. Now the bait's in the box. Last cup of coffee. Yes, I did hear it, Kev, sir. I've got 2 messages. And thanks for letting me know, Hackhead. I'll change the message tone so I don't get in trouble next time. But if I do this time, it'll be my own fault. Last time it wasn't for me, my fault. It was because of people turning up with the radio on. All right. Wow, 161 likes. That's the most I've ever had. Thank you, people. I really appreciate it. Hello, Richie. Can't even buy a bike today. Where's the sun? Yeah, it's about there. This wind's a killer out here today. So cold. So, the big camera's not working. The underwater camera seems to be. And the box is working. And both the rods and reels are working. So, got to investigate why the big camera's not working then. I've got the bivvy up, so it's blown over the top of the bivvy. Thank you, John. Really appreciate it. Woohoo! Shout out to John Humphreys. And everybody else that's donated. That's Reese and can't remember who the first one was, but thank you to everybody. Really appreciate it. Now that actually looks like a fish bite. It is. Look at that. I've got a fish bite on the long rod. I've actually got a bloody fish bite in. That was the first one today. Get in. You gonna do it again? Trouble is, yes. Woohoo! I've got to cope with it. Leave it for it to come back. Oh, I better check the other one. While I'm up. I haven't checked this one for a while. Yes, look. Getting bites. Oh, I don't know what to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'll leave it for a bit. I don't want to scare the fish away. I better have a look at that other one. No, no fish. I don't know why, but I haven't got my chinoos on that rig. Hello, there's a bit of snow just falling. Is it snow or is it sleet? It's white anyway. Stupid me, I was on the wrong rig then. It's this one I'm doing. Actually, this is size 4 chinoos. So whatever it was biting wasn't opening its mouth big enough. At least we know there's a fish out there. Right, so get this rod back out. Did I tell you my fingers have gone cold? Blooming freezing. Right. actually got size 4 chinnoos on both rigs. Love those chinnoos. Normally they catch fish, just not today. Hey, at least I had a bite though. Whatever. Even the worms don't want to go on the hook now. Can't feel the end of my fingers. Sorry. Apparently you dropped out when I was down on the beach. Well, I've got some fresh baits out. It dropped out when I was down casting out, sorry. Yeah, of course I'm back. I was only down on the beach. Oh, go away. I don't care about blooming news. Go away. Right, 22%, so the battery's charging up nicely. Cool. Yeah, that's taking me down to 40 views. Sorry, people. Hello, Timothy. So I had a decent couple of bites, but nothing. Hello, Steve. Whew. I'm chuffed to bits with how far these baits are going out. I know the wind's a bit behind me today. But like I said, it's the first time. Yeah, it's the first time that I've been out with both of these cobras. Yes, we are holy, sorry. The signal dropped out. So I've got a 2-hook pompey loop rig on the furthest one, and on the nearest one it's a 3-hook sheppy rig. Wow. It's approaching, thinking about going home time, but not yet. I'm guessing within the hour. Yes, Steve. It's 4 o'clock now. I said I'd be home by 5, probably. Yeah, it is cold. But it's not cold when you shelter from the wind. Thank you, whoever that was. George, thank you. There we go. There's definitely fish biting out there now. Oh, isn't it typical? Oh wait, what was it? 3 hours with no bites, and then in the last hour the fish are starting to bite. You're going to be in luck, Reese, if you're still here. But I don't care. Today, I'm chuffed with the casting, but I've got to get something on my finger. I keep forgetting to put my little bit of inner tube on. These worms are a bit small, but hey, there's lots of little bits hanging off. Hello, Dano. I've had a couple of bites, but no fish yet. Wow. That's cold, Timothy. I think here it's about -2. Well, with the wind blowing anyway. No, I've had a breakaway cannon before. I couldn't get on with it. I like feeding with my finger when the time to release is. There's a lovely sea out there. Can I still see? There's a boat in the way. Nab towers out there. There's a sand and ballast boat coming in. There's lots of tankers out there. Oh, they've moved around in the wind a little bit. The wind must have moved. Yeah, thank you, Kev, sir. Keep it nice and family friendly. So there's 71 watching and 173 likes. Thank you ever so much, people. And thank you for my donations. No, it's probably too cold for Vinny. Thank you, John. Yep. Thank you again, John. Snowing in Guernsey? You've got to be joking. They're near the equator. Come on, I only want one poxy little fish. One seagull. That's all I've seen today, I think. I'll bet you to have a look at the footage from the underwater camera, see if there's anything to see. Is that the same goal going back the other way? Looks like it. So it's just that one bloke up there fishing. And me. Well, apart from the fact that I've not had any fish, it's been quite a successful afternoon for me, to be honest. At least I've tried both rods out. And those rigs. At least I've had a bite anyway. It's better than a couple of people who said earlier. Because at least if I've had a bite, I know at least the bait and everything else is working. When was that, Andrew? Can't remember seeing that. Oh, there's a big bite. That was on the left-hand rod. Well, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Go on, go back to it. You had a taste, you liked it. Go and eat all the worms up, you big greedy fish. Go on. You know you want to. Swim round, go back to it. Go on, scare the crabs off. Eat it. Well, go on then. Damn fish. Hello, dog. Goodbye, dog. So whoever said I had a great bite on the right rod, can you say that again? Because as soon as you said that, I got a nice bite on the left rod. One fish, that's all I'm asking for, is one fish. That was a lovely bite. Thing is, they're not looking like, the bites I've had today don't look very whiting-ish. It's not doing it now, is it? Go on. So that was just a swim along, see the bait and have a bite. Exactly, Holy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. I'm all wound up now, ready to jump. I'm like a corn panther. Rah! Yeah. Well, I know it's fresh bait, so it can stay out there a bit longer. Just need another bite like that. See, I don't get it. Fish, yes I am. Dave. Fish come along, have a little taste, and they don't come back. If it was us humans, we'd eat everything in sight, wouldn't we? Make sure there's nothing left for anybody else. Even if we weren't hungry, we'd just pick it all. So why don't they? They don't get much food out there to eat, so you'd think if they came across a few worms and liked them, that they'd just circle around and eat the whole lot. But they don't. Oh, that was nice. Swim on by and forget it. Damned annoying fish. Still, that's cool. I've had a couple of bites anyway. And no, it wasn't a seagull. That was a fish. Thank you, George. I've got everything crossed, Richard. Like I say, it's typical. Sun's going down. My belly's telling me it's almost time to go home and have the beef. And now the fish are starting to bite. Ah, these dogs have got some nice loud jackets on. So's the owner. There's a good recall, look at that. He whistled and the dog came charging back to it. She's absolutely fine, thank you, Steve. Just going to get over her backache. Hello. Goodbye. Where she had the injection. A couple of days and she'll be fine. She's feeling a lot better. But thanks for asking. Yeah, look at that. You wouldn't believe I had a bite earlier, a cracking bite. Don't worry about it. You can go right down there. You won't hit the line. Wow, 177 likes. That's the most I've ever had. Thank you, Holy. I'll send all your regards on when I get home. Just hope it isn't her that's been sending me the messages. And then she knows to pop onto the live stream. Ah, look at this. This little dog's got its own poo bags around its neck in a carrier. It's a good idea. Think it's going to be a cold one tonight for Reese, if he's out till midnight. Come on, fish. I only want one. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, it was Holy. So what's going on? There's a guy up there fishing, people walking dogs, not too many people. There's a tug down there. What's the tug down there for? Can't see anything coming in. It's a big boat in the channel, but if that's coming in, that tug's a bit early. They don't normally come out that far. Is there any military stuff around? No. It's got to be that thing then. Anyway, back to this fishing lock. Yeah, look at that. That was a bite. I was just looking at the shorter one and thinking, oh, there's a bite on that, and then the longer rod went off. Yes, Jason. I only live up the road. Trouble is, because I haven't had a bite, haven't had a fish, I don't want to be so tempted to grab it and reel it in before the fish has had a chance to hook itself. Because on those size 4 chinoos, it should hook itself. Anyway, what I was just about to say is I'm thinking on whether or not to cast out again. Because the sun's going down, and I did say to Mrs. B I'd be home by 5, and I'm thinking, as it's 24 minutes past 4, so I just thought the rod moved again. Come on. This is cool, at least I'm getting some bites. And you can't expect to get a fish if you haven't had some bites. Got my eyes glued on those rod tips. Do you know what? I haven't had a chocolate bar today. Not going to have one either, not now. Saved myself up for the roast beef. How many of you still have Sunday roast them? Thank you, Jason. Janice or whoever it was. I haven't got my glasses on. It began with a J, but I'm looking through my little screen. Not so many people on the beach now, that's because it's getting colder. Mind you, I can't be that cold. I haven't got my second hood up yet. Come on, fish. See, I want to pack up in the daylight because I haven't got torches with me. Just so tempted now I'm getting bites. Oh, we're almost back up to 100 again. See, this is the other thing. I'm getting so many people enjoying this today. Yeah, it is calm out there. Isn't it, Jason? And that was the other thing. I thought it was perfect. Reece said he's going to be out about 5:30, I think. I thought it was perfect weather for place today. So I thought I'd chance my arm. Really fishy? Data usage alert. What's that? Tap to view. Oh, whatever. It's a load of nonsense. 25% and it's 4:30. We try to have a roast every Sunday because Charlie has to eat something before he goes to work. 183 likes now, Stu. I wonder if it will possibly get up to 200 before I go. That would be some big challenge for you lot. So come on, see if you can get me another 17 likes just for the hell of it then. Mind you, I've never had 183 likes. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Yeah, see, look at that. Those bites came in and they're nothing. Nothing. I have no idea, fishy. Yeah, that left one's going again. There you go, I knew it was going to go. I wonder if there's actually a fish on it. I doubt it, because it hasn't been going very often, has it? So I've decided I'm not going to chuck anything else out. So whatever's out there is going to do now, because it is getting dark, and I want to be home before dark, and I want to pack up in the light. Honey, there's a chance that I'll be packing up when you come back. But there's nothing we can do about it. I've been on for a while, haven't I? It is going tippy tip tip, isn't it? Keep your fingers crossed. One fish, that's all we need, is just the one fish. Wind's picking up. Can't see any sign of precipitation over there. Nah, just a bit of wind then. Oh, come on. Thought I was going to get something then. Alright, honey, not a problem. So I think I'll bring in the right-hand rod first. As that was the first one I chucked out. So I'll bring that one in and put it to bed. Flight, bass, whiting, anything here. No, nothing on the shipping rig then. Oh, it dropped out again, did it? Signal down here is rubbish. It dropped out again, sorry people. Don't know why I keep saying about now. Not a lot I can do about that really. So there was nothing on the 3-hook Sheppy rig. Just put it in the way. So 14-foot cobras away. Just clear the old bait off the rig. So there's no doubt today, the one that I chucked out further had the bites on. The close one in didn't get any bite. Oh yeah, it did. It had to have a couple of little bites. What was this one? This was the 3-hook jobber thingy, what you call it. Yeah, that was that one, goes in there. Well, that goes in there. That rig's away. Put the bait on the floor for the moment. There's my reel bag there. Where's the reel? There. Right. One reel away. One rod away. Oh, this rubbish in here. Yeah, great. What a mess. Right, one reel in tackle box. Yeah, whatever. Wind's picking up. Right, let's pick the last one in there. The fishy was a bait robber. So that's it then. Off leg. But I don't care, it was great to get out. Who's saying that? I think the Clash sang that, didn't they? Daddy was a bank robber. So we'll never know what the bait, what the species was that gave me the bites then. I reckon it was a conger flat bass. Right, I'm packing up, people. Start saying your goodbyes. Right, that's the rigs all sorted. Now, let's get this wheel sorted. This rod put away. Wow, it's hardly anybody on the beach now. And the guy down there has put his IMAX shower up. So all I'm going to do now, put the tripod away and take the shelter down. And somebody else has just turned up to fish. So somebody else has just turned up to fish. Not me. I'm going on. Somebody shouting. Don't shout at me, I am moving on. Right, I don't know what to do about all this stuff. Hello? Oh! Yes or no? Go on, Des, go! There's nothing. Dog, you're off your head. What's the matter? Let's grab that. And let's grab that. That can go onto my arm. Those should go there. Now we pick the tripod up. No, we don't be knocking on the floor. It's a long walk on the beach.